Welcome to Carter's Corner Pocket, where we fuel the rocket. Today, talking GameStop. I'm over here chilling at the beach, Myrtle Beach. My wife wanted an ocean view, so I got her this little crease of an ocean view and saved $800 by not staying there and just having to walk this little area back to the beach right there. And it's all going to GameStop shares. Why is it going to GameStop shares? Because they're about to blow it out the water come September, beginning of September, around the 9th, 10th. They haven't announced the exact date. Q2 earnings is going to be reported. Why am I boosted? Because I think it was 35.5 million of impairment charges due to the international sales of the Canadian and German branches. Money losers. That's why. And why is it a money loser? Think about it this way: the U.S. dollar is declining, and its purchasing power declining in value. And when you make sales over there, you have to convert it to U.S. dollars. So you're already missing out on the U.S. dollar conversion, whether it be Canadian to U.S. dollar or Euro to U.S. dollar. You're missing out on that revenue, and they're operating net income at a negative. So close it all out. I think 18.5 million of that is accounted for the Canadian impairment charges. So we're not going to have any of that on the balance sheet. And the sales of the assets and properties from the Canadian divestment is going to now hit the balance sheet. So Q2 is going to knock it out the park. And then think about it. Think about this. They were down $35.5 million impairment charges, and if you take that away, they were 27.5 million profitable. My bad, my daughter is at the window trying to interrupt my video. So anyways, we're going from an operating loss of, what was it, about $50 million the previous Q1 to now like 27 million operating income. That's excluding the impairment charge. If you include the impairment charge of about 35 million, we're at I think it was 10.8 million operating loss for Q1, sorry. So yeah, all the people out there saying, oh, GameStop's not operationally profitable, exclude that impairment charge. We don't have to deal with it anymore. So now what are we doing? We came in net income of about 45 million. Okay, we got $9 billion in cash now. Let's start investing it. How Ryan Cohen sees fit. I completely, I'm good with the way he does it. Let's say the income we come in, I've been saying 50 million, 60 million. Cool. You know, we don't have any more impairment charges. We're going to be operationally profitable as we are in Q1. It would have been 27 million operating income that we had, excluding the impairment charges. I must have said that millions of times by now. I'm trying to go to the beach right now. Oh no, look at that. Morant's live right now. I'm about to go over there. But actually, I gotta go to the beach, probably the pool. Maybe I'll listen, chill by the pool, watch the baby. But other than that, at the another 50 to 100 million, whatever you want to do, think about the Bitcoin gains that are going to be added to this, unrealized gains. What if they sold? What if they took the profit? Hey, that's beyond me. But GameStop's going to knock it out the park coming in September. We don't have impairment charges of 35 million. We don't have, we're operationally profitable, operating income of 27 million without those impairment charges. And what's going to happen when we hit Q4? When we have power packs. I pulled a Mew, today. $100 power pack, got a $350 card. I have the felt hat Pikachu. I got out a $100 power pack. That's a PSA 10. Both of those PSA 10s. But think about the process of it. Think about how they're going to sell the card to someone, get 90% return, give them 90%, scoop up that profit, and then just redo it. Repackage it, resell it, and guess what? It doesn't even move an inch. That card doesn't move an inch. No human touches it, and it's just repackaged digitally. One lady said that to me. It's digital. So that's why I was like, okay. But anyways, it just gets repackaged, resold, all profit, no mess, no nothing, no humans involved. It's all computer systems. So it's cool with me. GameStop right now is 22 something, low volume. Let's knock it out the park this Q2. I had a hater in one of my comments. It's like, why the F GameStop? Are you a bag holder? No, I'm not. I buy all the time. I believe in the company. I believe in the management. I believe in good humans, which is what our management is. Unlike rotten, stinky, nasty, pedophile humans like Adam Aronez and AMC, or all these other people that pay themselves millions of dollars to do nothing, regardless of company results. But that's why I invest in GameStop. That's why I care about GameStop. That's why I use the products. Anything I need in life, I look to see if GameStop has it, because maybe they do. Need a new laptop, I'm going GameStop. You know, that's just what I do. So, yeah, that's what it is. Myrtle Beach, peace out, guys.